Hi, my name is Keith Kowalski. I'm the affiliate manager for Learfield Sports, and we are in the midst of one of our busiest times of the year leading up to the kickoff of the 2010 football season. Now, behind me, you're going to see our training table. Now, the training table is designed to give our producers, affiliate relations staff, and even people that work in our traffic department and engineering a break during what's going to be a very, very hectic week. They're going to put in a ton of hours and work well past when the sun goes down. So, here to talk to Felicia Moore to tell us a little bit more about the traffic process. Now, Felicia, we've got 45 networks that we create logs for. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So, Felicia, can you tell us a little bit about how we work with the properties and then take that information and then move it on to the stations as well?
Well, typically what we do is we collect information from contract entry that's entered into Dallas. We compile that information into what we call our tracking sheets, which is a manual spreadsheet that we use to create our broadcast logs. We have to work closely with the properties and the AEs and the GMs to make sure that all the information that we've interpreted off of our contracts is correct when we go to fulfill that contract on the broadcast log. We have two types of schools. One is a sound package school, one is a wire ready school. Anything that gets played from Jefferson City we call a wire ready school, and after that broadcast airs we go back and get those times and we post those to the invoice. Anything that's a sound package school is a little bit more involved because we actually own local inventory at our affiliates. Therefore we have to compile those logs and make sure that we work closely with the affiliate traffic coordinators to get them that information, to get them their logs, to get them their commercials. We work closely with Ryan Corman and Clay Broughton here and our own staff to make sure that we communicate all of that information, broadcast logs and commercials, to those stations. Once they've aired those commercials for us, we get that commercial time inventory back from them, we post those to the invoice, and then we move on to the next logs for the next week. The week of kick, we'll be creating a ton of logs. We have 6 traffic coordinators full-time. Each of us have about 8 schools that we work with, and that kind of adds up to over hundreds of logs in the next few weeks that we'll be creating. So,
wow, does it sound like a lot of work? Well, it is. So you can't imagine the amount of work that people in our traffic departments, our engineers, and even our producers are really putting in the rest of this week to get ready for the kickoff to the 2010 season. We're going to have a few football game broadcasts on Thursday night, but the majority of the games will be on Saturday. So hope you enjoyed hearing more about our traffic process, and we'll see you back here next week for another behind-the-scenes look at Learfield Sports.